Being an avid cyclist calls for a guide, one that keeps you on the right path and doesn't leave you struggling with complicated menus when all you want is to ride. The Wahoo Elemnt Roam has been that guide for many cyclists over the years. It promises clear directions, strong connections, and a simple way to track every mile. It has built a reputation for reliability, with a focus on function over unnecessary complexity. But time moves forward, and new bike computers appear on the market with more features, flashier screens, and different ways to navigate. So, as we step into 2025, is the Roam still the right choice? Does it hold up against newer models? Or is it time for riders to look elsewhere? The Roam does not try to be complicated, and that is one of its biggest strengths. Many modern bike computers are filled with flashy screens and endless menus, but Wahoo keeps things simple. The Roam has a clear, easy-to-read screen that shows exactly what you need, whether you're riding under the blazing sun or through the deep shadows of the forest. Some bike computers use color everywhere, but the Roam uses it sparingly, only where it truly matters, like on maps and important alerts. The physical buttons are another reason why many riders prefer the Roam. They are solid, well-placed, and easy to press even when the wind is cold and fingers are stiff. While touchscreens can be useful, they also bring problems. Rain, sweat, and dust can make them frustrating to use. When the weather turns bad or the trails get rough, buttons are the more reliable option. Riders also have full control over what they see on the screen. The Roam allows customization, so you can choose the most important data to display. Whether you care most about speed, distance, elevation, or simply making sure you don't get lost, the Roam lets you set it up your way. No one enjoys spending hours setting up a new device, and with the Roam, there's no need to. The process is refreshingly simple. Instead of forcing riders to navigate confusing menus on a tiny screen, the Roam connects to the Wahoo app on a phone. Through the app, riders can quickly adjust settings, upload maps, and pair sensors. Everything is streamlined to avoid frustration. Another useful feature is the Roam's ability to remember previously paired devices. Once you connect a heart rate monitor, speed sensor, or cadence sensor, the Roam won't make you repeat the process every time you ride. Just turn it on, and it connects automatically. For those who like to plan routes on the go, the Roam also makes things easy. Riders don't need a laptop or a computer. Just send a route from your phone to the Roam, and you're ready to roll. In today's cycling world, a bike computer isn't just about tracking distance. It's also about how well it connects with other devices. The Roam does this exceptionally well, linking with heart rate monitors, speed and cadence sensors, and even smart trainers for indoor workouts. For those who love tracking their progress, the Roam integrates seamlessly with popular cycling apps like Strava, Komoot, and Ride with GPS. Whether you want to analyze your performance, compare rides, or discover new routes, these connections make it easy. Live tracking is another feature that can bring peace of mind. If family or friends want to follow your ride, they can check your location in real time. On the other hand, if you prefer to disconnect from the world and simply ride, notifications can be turned off entirely. A lost rider is like a bird without the stars to guide it. The Roam ensures that never happens. It provides clear turn-by-turn directions that keep you on the right path, whether you're exploring new roads or trying to navigate a city. One of its best features is automatic rerouting. If you take a wrong turn or decide to explore a different path, the Roam quickly recalculates your route. No need to stop and figure things out manually. This keeps the ride flowing smoothly without unnecessary interruptions. Unlike some other bike computers, the Roam has built-in maps, meaning you don't have to download them before every ride. Whether you're in a familiar place or somewhere completely new, the Roam is always ready to guide you. You can also enter a destination into your phone, and the Roam will find the best way there. For those who ride in challenging environments, whether dense forests, deep valleys, or narrow city streets, the Roam's dual-band GPS ensures accuracy. It maintains a strong signal even in areas where traditional GPS devices struggle. The Roam is not limited to one type of riding, it's built for all kinds of terrain. Whether you ride on smooth pavement, rugged trails, or long gravel roads, it handles them all. For road cyclists who share space with cars, the Roam connects to rear-view radar systems like the Garmin Varia. This gives an early warning when vehicles approach from behind, improving safety. Mountain bikers and endurance riders will appreciate the crash detection feature. If the device senses a sudden impact, it can send an alert to a chosen contact with your location. This can be a crucial safety feature for those who ride alone or in remote areas. The land is not always dry, and the sky is not always clear. Rain, dust, and mud are part of the cycling experience, and the Roam is built to handle them. It has a strong waterproof rating, meaning it can survive short-term submersion and heavy rain without issue. Whether you're caught in a downpour or splashing through muddy trails, the Roam will keep working. A bike computer is only useful if it lasts long enough for the ride. Wahoo advertises the Roam's battery life as 17 hours, but in real-world use, most riders find it lasts between 12 and 14 hours when using maps and sensors. For most cyclists, this is more than enough for a long day on the road. However, endurance riders and bikepackers may need a backup plan. A small power bank can be a useful companion for multi-day trips. The Roam remains a strong and steady companion, but no device is perfect. It has many strengths, including ease of use, accurate navigation, strong sensor connections, and durability across all types of terrain. It's a bike computer that does exactly what it promises, without unnecessary complications. That said, some riders may prefer a touchscreen for easier zooming on maps. Others might wish for a higher resolution screen with sharper details. And while the battery life is solid, heavy users may find themselves needing a recharge before hitting the full 17-hour mark. The Wahoo Elemnt Roam has stood the test of time by staying true to its core strengths: simplicity, reliability, and ease of use. While newer bike computers may boast high-resolution touchscreens and an array of advanced features, the Roam continues to offer what many riders truly need: a dependable guide that doesn't overcomplicate the experience. Its intuitive button controls, clear navigation, strong sensor connections, and durability make it a solid choice for cyclists of all kinds. However, as technology evolves, some riders may find themselves drawn to flashier alternatives with sharper displays or more interactive touch controls. For those who prioritize cutting-edge visuals or extensive battery life for multi-day adventures, newer options may be worth considering. But if you're looking for a bike computer that just works, one that keeps you focused on the ride, not on navigating complex menus, the Roam remains a strong contender in 2025. It continues to deliver what matters most: clear navigation, smooth connectivity, and a user-friendly experience that makes every mile easier. Whether you're an experienced rider or just starting out, the Roam proves that sometimes the best technology is the one that stays out of your way and lets you ride.